What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lore Cave. Wait, where's my music? Where's my music at? Hold up. I can't be live without music. I'm helpless without music. Whoa. Whoa. What's good? What's going on, Fury? Zaruk stole it. Wait, what did Zaruk steal? Oh yeah, he made me. He stole my likeness. Here, let's listen to jazz. No, wait, no. I changed my mind. I was in a jazz mood, but now I'm not. I'm always gonna revert back to my 80s pop. There we go. Hang on, I gotta turn it down just a little bit. There we go. There we are. All right, let me move myself over a little bit. So, we're back on TikTok, actually. They've upgraded their service for doing streams, and now I can go live there, and it's not, like, terrible. So, I can at least kind of go live there. I don't think I'm lagging too much. We'll see if it affects my stuff, but I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. But yeah, we're good. Y'all playing Warframe? That's what everyone's playing. I feel I'm the only one that's not playing it. Oh, hello, Flippy. He immediately jumps in as soon as I start streaming. Doesn't talk to me all day. Hey, Luna. So today, we're still getting back to work on our anime VTubers, the twins. This is the first time seeing your hand tracking. Oh yes, because I don't really get to use it. I can't do hand tracking on my true form. I can only do it on my humanoid forms. So like my sonic form, my anthro form, and all that. Those are the only ones that can do hand tracking. It's kind of funny because sometimes like the hand tracker will think that my microphone is a hand, and like my left hand will just pop up like this and just kind of. But yeah. Very grindy though. Oh yeah, I don't want any of that. I don't have the patience to do grinding. Hang on, I gotta make this chat a little bit bigger. Can I make it bigger? I don't think I can. I see that you got one almost done. Kind of. I keep running into other challenges because it's like I don't know, like, this model is... I'm trying to raise my standards for how I make these models. And now it's just kind of hard sometimes, because I keep running into new problems that I've never ran into before. You know what I mean? But I think I've gotten all, like, the crazy stuff out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over and I'll show you guys what I've been working on. Alright, I gotta move over. I'm sure Flippy's gonna try to climb in my lap here any second now. Here he is. The pan dropping scared you? Hey, Minnie, how's it going? It's a little loud sometimes, but it's funny. That's what makes it funny. But yes, today, what I've been working on is adjusting the normals. What's a normal? I'm glad that you asked. I'm glad that nobody asked. So a normal is basically... giving instructions to Blender. There's these little lines here, or instructions on where the shadows are supposed to go whenever light is shining on it. So whenever you take these and you rotate them a little bit, like this, you'll see that the shadows kind of change. Well, normally all of these just are pointing directly out of the model. And that's fine if you're making like a photorealistic model, but if you're trying to make a anime or cartoon model, you don't want that. You want your shadows to be nice and straight like this. Really nice and straight and simplified. And what we're also going for is called Rembrandt lighting, which if you notice these little triangles right underneath the eyes, these are called Rembrandt triangles. Basically, whenever the light is on the opposite side, there should be a little light triangle right here that symbolizes the cheekbone, and then another one on the other side that gets shadowy first. So that's what I've been really struggling to get right, and right now I think I'm pretty happy with how the normals turned out, at least for a VTuber model. And what we're gonna do next is start fitting the clothes. The clothes are modeled, but they're not really quite form-fitting. And what I want is, even with the coat on, I want them to be form-fitting enough that they're basically almost skin tight, but not quite. That's what we're going for. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started there. I'm trying to keep track of TikTok chat too, and I think I'm pretty on top of it, but I don't know if I'm getting all of the messages from TikTok chat. It's hard to tell. Actually, I think I'm peaking there. Like the microphone keeps peaking. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, it's definitely peaking. There, maybe that'll fix it. About right there. Yeah. Make them any tighter and your model might pop. Yeah, I know, but like if you look at the reference sheet, the way that they were drawn, and the way that a lot of clothes and armor are drawn on anime models is that they're basically skin tight. Like right here, you'll see that they're completely skin tight, or almost skin tight. So I need to make them appear that way as well, even whenever you add the coat and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the normal so that you don't see this Lovecraftian or this pinhead looking thing. All right, so another thing that's making this a little bit harder to fit is the scale proxy. So the one thing that we've added to this model in order to get this sheen effect, or like this shiny scale effect, is two models. We have the base model, which is the your mouth's not working. Oh, it's kind of working. It's just I need to quit mumbling and like look into my camera, because if I'm not looking into my camera, the mouth just doesn't work. I love your art. Well, thanks, Carlos. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Oh, I'm transforming. I don't know why my Sonic model is so big. It just is. Let's see, I think the hand tracking still works on this guy too. Yeah, it works. Happy New Year. Happy New Year! That's one of my favorite holidays, no, not gonna lie. I think that some people like shit on New Year's resolutions, but I actually think they're a good thing. Sometimes you just need a day, a really good day to just reset, you know? Regather yourself, and that's why I like them. Feed Me is disabled? Yes, because it doesn't work. Well, actually, I think I fixed it. Let me see if I fixed it. Hang on. I think I can do it whenever let me see. If it goes to my hand, then it'll work. Let's see. Did it give me a thing? Wait, is that in my other hand? Yeah, there it is. See, it gives me a little watermelon. Oh, made my head bigger, so now it's easier to eat. So look, like, watch. I make it appear. Hang on. Where'd it go? That'll make it work. Or actually, I think the colliders on my mouth are too big. Hang on. That's what it is. Yeah, the colliders on my mouth are too big, so let me shrink those down a little bit. So now Feed Me should work. Well, I need to reset it on the channel points, but watch. So it makes a little watermelon appear in my hand, right here. And then I have to like move it up to my mouth, and then it'll disappear. Once I put it into the collider, it goes away. Yeah. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller so I can have to get a little closer to my mouth to eat it. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, I gotta turn off the collider or else I'm gonna look like a frog. There. All right, I'll turn on feed me on the things now. It didn't work before because on the dragon models or on my true form, it just kind of like it would appear and then disappear so fast because like it spawns the food right next to my head. I don't have hand tracking on that on my true form model. It just doesn't work. The one food other than meat lore will eat. True. And it's the one thing I love more than meat is watermelon. All right, let me see. All right, feed me should be turned back on. You might have to, I don't know if you have to like reset. But yeah. How was your New Year? Fantastic. We went to go see what you call it, Puss in Boots for New Year's, and holy shit, it was so good. Oh my god, dude, Puss in Boots? Who told DreamWorks that they could make the best animated movie of 2022 at the last minute? Like, what the fuck? It had no business being that good, but it was. Don't spoil it. Oh no, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just gonna say it's really good, and I would even hazard saying that it is better than all the Shrek movies. What happened here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that sucks. Ooh. Oh well. Black Adam was awesome. Black Adam was okay. No, I do love watermelon. I love it so much. It's like I said, it's like my favorite food. Wow. Wow. Good shit. Comes out February in the UK. Really? Damn, that's late. Oh man, this kind of sucks. Alright, see if I can just knife tool this to work. Nope. You should make it where watermelon falls on your head. Maybe next time. I'll do that for my next animation. This kind of got a little messed up. When you played Cyberpunk, what build did you go with? I guess we'll never know. Okay, I came back. I played a swordsman. You know, like I wanted to use swords as much as possible. That's kind of what I wanted to go for. I have no idea why that happened. Not super proud of that, but we'll go with it. What's wrong with the shirt thing? What you talking about?
It's time for a fireball, my friend.
I love the fireball explosion. Did you utilize stealth? Yes. Yes, I did. I kind of wanted to make like a ninja. And in a lot of cases, I don't have patience for stealth, but something about Cyberpunk stealth really felt fun. I felt like I had a good time doing it, so I went ahead and did it. And I did, you know, or I guess it just didn't feel tedious to me. Like when I did Cyberpunk Stealth, it felt like it didn't feel like I was playing on hard mode. You know, it felt like I was, I don't know. I guess I don't know another way to put it. I guess just having fun. Yeah, I guess I don't really know a good way to put it. Current mission create model. I did try to do my second playthrough with like more aggression, you know, like doing a whole bunch of just like explosive builds, you know, doing what you call it, like shotguns and stuff. I like that. Shoot. No, you know what? I'll leave it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right, so as you can see, the scale proxy kind of breaks through here. We're gonna need to fix that. Easiest way to do that is just to add a little bit of sculpting in here, a little bit of inflation. See, inflation's not always bad. Just like for the economy, it's necessary for models too. You're a boomer. Ha! I am a boomer. I kind of like going through all of Cyberpunk with a sword because like it felt like they wanted me to, you know. They made the swords so awesome and they made them like the sword fighting animations look so good that I couldn't help it, you know. It was made for me. All right. So the first outfit is basically done. I think if there was one thing I needed to add was like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's one more line right there that I should probably paint in. Because all we're doing at this point is adding in finishing touches. Really. Let's see. Yeah, it's really just finishing touches, just tiny things here and there, and then fitting the clothes so that they fit nice and tight. That should do it. Is intelligence a stat I should invest in? I honestly don't remember what all the stats do. It's been a few months since I played Cyberpunk. Hold up. My windows got all messed up. There we go. Yeah, my windows got all messed up. Let me get them all back in order. There we go. I'm addicted to pears. Pears are good. I like them better than apples. Okay. Better than being addicted to meth. Let's see. Alright, I think these are just about as form-fitting as I would want them to be. I think I went ahead and did the pants earlier. So now the trick is going to be adding on the jacket, and then we're going to add a shape key. Or actually, what we need to do before we do that is we need to apply our subdivision modifier, because we're going to be adding shape keys to our clothing, and you can't add shape keys to things that have modifiers on them, or you can't apply modifiers once you've done that. So we're going to make copies. Go ahead and start applying things. Same thing for the boots. Wait, what? When did I get shape keys? Oh, I think it might, maybe because I pulled it from another model. Apply. So we're making copies just in case I fuck something up. I still have my low poly option. Okay. Like strawberries and blueberries? Hell yeah, man. I'd buy more blueberries if they weren't so expensive. They're expensive around here. Oh look, there's a little bit more right here that we should probably color white. What the heck? Oh. Come on, why isn't it coloring? Uh-oh. That's why. There we go. I forgot how much I racked up. Oh yeah, you got plenty. Ow. Good shit. I don't even spit out the seeds. I just eat the seeds too. Like real talk. Spitting out seeds is for beta males. And we're dealing with a real alpha male here. Strawberry milkshakes from McDonald's? Oh yeah, they used to have the strawberry banana milkshakes. Those were good. I haven't seen one in a while though. I don't know if they still have them. Okay. So now we should be good. And we're gonna start adding shape keys to this. Oh yeah, you guys wanna see the hair? Might as well, because there's no reason to hide it right now. Yes. It is quite beautiful. It's even got a nice little sheen to it right there. I'm gonna bake this sheen into it so that it looks real nice. I used to get the mango pineapple smoothie. Back when they still had those. I don't even know if they still have those. Alright, so this should be outfit 1, basically. And then when they want to put on their jacket, we can add on the jacket. Let's see, where is it? Wait, what's vest 2? Oh, let's see. Where's the jacket? Oh. Right there. So as you can see, whenever they slap the jacket on, there's going to be I better hide the hair for just a second. There's going to be a few places where it might clip. So if we go to solid view, it might be easier to see. Actually? Oh wait, yeah. No? No? Actually fits pretty good. I don't think there's any places where it clips. Well, how about that? I might. Well, let's see. Let's see how it looks from the front view. Let's see. Let's switch to a different reference image. The other thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to rig it so that the hood can come down. Okay, so as you can see with the jacket on, it is a little too wide, a little too baggy in certain places. Which normally wouldn't be a problem, but we're working, if you want it to look real nice, actually let me just make sure that this is like the same, place and all that as the naked reference. Actually, no, the naked reference on Let's try the full reference. Yeah, see how it's just slightly in different places? That's not normally a problem, but because we are professionals, we are going to make it fit nice and tight, and the way that we do that is we're going to need to pull it in, and then whenever if there's any places where it clips, we put a shape key on the areas beneath it to kind of compress it. Let's see. We can go ahead and hide that reference. It's going to get in our way. There we go. Nice and tight. Tighten it around the hips too. Around the thighs. Yeah, just around the thighs. We'll add a little bit of frill. But we'll probably do that in Unity. There we go, nice and tight. I do like my shirts nice and form-fitting after all. If you can't see my pecs through it, then it's not worth it. Well, I think I got this right, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, we still gotta... Damn it. Gotta pull it in nice and tight there. Nessie thinks that I have sensory issues on my chest because I constantly, I complain if I'm wearing any shirts with sleeves. And I'm just like, I don't have sensory issues, I just don't want to wear sleeves. There we go. Wait, you'll never see Lore again? Wait, what happened? I missed it. Chat's moving too fast. What devil fruit power would I have? Oh, it's not even a question. I'd have Kaido's devil fruit power. Like, but yeah, that's the one I'd have for sure. Don't even have to think about it. And I would also be Kaido, you know, I'd be the one like enslaving people and like turning entire countries into my weapon factories. And I wouldn't even be sorry either. I'll do it. Sent me to the One Piece universe. Hell yeah. It's one of the only like anime worlds where I actually want to go and I actually want to live there. It just seems so nice, you know? It's not really apocalyptic at all. It's just weird and fun. All right. Just double checking to make sure it's still nice and tight. Lord rule the One Piece universe. Hell yeah, because I'd make some. I don't know. Kaido did a good job. He came pretty far on his own, but there's a couple mistakes I think he made that I would not make. But then again, he didn't really make mistakes so much as he just got overpowered, you know. It's like I'd say that Kaido was probably the best villain and one of the smartest villains that we ever got in One Piece. He really had it all figured out. It's just, you know, you can't really predict Luffy. You can't predict the Straw Hats, you know. You can't plan for something like that. They're like a hurricane. I would send Nessie too. I wonder, honestly, I don't know who Nessie would be. She loves Zoro. Oh, she loves Zoro. She's like, she thinks that he looks like me in real life. I don't see it. For one, I don't got green hair, but I guess we kind of have the same body type. I think I look more like Kaido. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm actually 10 foot tall in real life. 10 foot tall, have a gigantic torso, tiny legs, and at least tiny for my body, and giant horns growing out of my head. Alright, I think that should do it. That ought to pull it all in nice and tight. Wait, what happened to my... What the heck? What is this? Oh. I see what that is. Well, that stings a little. Turn Luffy into your right hand man. Oh, it would never work. I don't think there's enough food in the world to make Luffy give up his dream of becoming king of the pirates. Because there can only be one king. That's what he would do to me. Ow. Ow. I like whenever you hit me, it flattens my head, but if you hit me again, it unflattens my head. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not even gonna fix it. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay. I think this will do it. I don't know if there's really anything else I want to mess with. Hands got bigger as you blink. That'd be fun too. I could make that happen. So many things are possible now with Vignon. Alright, I think we are good with the clothes. And in fact, I don't even think I really have to put on shape keys, really, for like the vest or anything. I can just leave it alone, really. That is so funny. Why does this song keep popping up? It pops up like 5 times. Like, over and over and over again. I don't have it on shuffle, it just keeps popping up. And I'm not even playing from like a playlist, I'm playing from just like... I don't know. Oh wait, there is something I need to shape key the pants. Because as you can see, the pants do clip through, so let's go ahead and shape key those pants. And for some reason, my true form model kind of like is lower than the others, and I don't know why. All right, we'll shape key. Basically, all we gotta do is pull it all inside a little bit. Same thing over here. There. So what that means is whenever the jacket is on, we'll have it set up so that whenever they press jacket on, the shape key will come on and it'll push the pants in a little bit. We're gonna have to do the same thing with our little thigh band here. Let's see. I think I need to make a duplicate of those. Yeah, I do. Hide. Oh, they don't have any modifiers. I don't have to make a duplicate. Never mind. Alright, so we go to dupe to add in a shape key. I'll delete all of these because I think those are from other models. Add a basis. Jacket on. And all we're gonna do here is basically just hide this. Just kind of push it back a little bit. Okay, so whenever jacket comes on, it just kind of pushes it back. Grilling a cheese sandwich? Are you people crazy? You people are nuts. I think since the belt is like a part of the jacket, I can just kind of add it to the jacket. Honestly, I don't know if when the hood is up, if the ears stick out. I think they do, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. I guess we'll find out here pretty soon. It does have a subdivision surface. Alright, it's time we applied the subdivision surface, added the belt to the jacket. Still fits nice and tight. And then what's happening here? Not sure where that was. Huh. Oh well. Fixed it. Either way. Wait. Right? Yeah, I did. Alright, good. Deep frying towers of cheese. Ooh. Yeah, I've seen some people like on TikTok, they'll make like the most, they'll like deep fry fried chicken or something, and like they'll just keep, or they'll deep fry everything and be like, oh, look how good it is. Like, dude, that makes me want to throw up. Makes me want to fucking lose my lunch. Or like they'll deep fry something and then wrap it in bacon and they'll be like, oh, it's so good, dude. I'm like, no, that looks fucking gross. I also hate bacon, so it's like that. Doesn't help. Alright, so now we've got that. I don't think, I'm pretty sure that the ponytail is gonna be away whenever the hood is on. I think now we are ready to start modeling this thing with the hood down. And I've been a little conflicted as to how I want to do that, because a part of me wants to rig it, you know, with like bones and stuff, to make it so that you can like pull this bone back and then the hood comes down. But to be completely honest, I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I fully understand how to do that. We're gonna do some experimenting, because I've never tried to rig a hood before, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. I'm gonna try a very experimental rig. So we'll go ahead and shift C, get the cursor in the center of the. I'm gonna shift A, make a armature on this armature. They deep fry things that aren't meant to be deep fried. I know they do that shit because they do it at carnivals. You know, carnivals do that all the time. They'll be like, we'll deep fry bananas, we'll deep fry Oreos, we'll deep fry ice cream sandwiches, we'll re-deep fry the ice cream sandwich after we've already deep fried it. And at that point, you're not even getting ice cream, you're just getting the fried breading. All right, so the idea here is we're gonna take this, we're gonna give it 3 bones, 1 on each side. So we're gonna have like a bone here, maybe 2 bones right along the edges here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna rig it so that whenever this bone comes down, like that, the bones it's connected to will come down with it. It'll be something like that. And with any luck, it'll come out looking nice. Tempted to DoorDash me some dinner. Me and Nessie have actually started doing a lot of HelloFresh because she kept getting Uber Eats all the time and it was costing too much money. I was like, why don't we just get HelloFresh and I'll cook for you? And so far, that's been a much better for us. Really, it tastes better and feels like our money's going towards something useful. And it's easy, you know, like it takes me like 20 minutes to cook most of the time. All right, we're gonna throw this in here. We'll call it hood. Hood front. Hood control. Attempt to try HelloFresh. You really should. I mean, even if you get like what you call it, a trial, you won't regret it. All right. Let's see. I think 5 bones should do it. Maybe. Yeah, so the idea here is I'm gonna symmetrize these bones. There we go. And then the idea is these bones right here. Actually, better. Wait, why aren't the bones symmetrized? There, that's why. The idea is that whenever these bones, once we plug them in right there, whenever we rotate this, it'll rotate the hood with it. Like that. All the way to about there-ish. And then we can use shape keys on top of that to make it like a full-on animation. Let's see. You know, through I could get a sponsorship for HelloFresh, like a really kind of basic one. What's that sound? I think somebody's like sawing something outside. But I could get like a little basic sponsorship through HelloFresh, and it'd be just like if 10 people sign up, then they'll pay. Like they'll pay the channel for that. I've seen people do it before. So if I get enough of you guys like interested in wanting to try it out, we could probably do that and get a bunch of free stuff too. I have no idea if this is gonna work. No clue at all. This probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We're experimenting, we're learning. This, yeah, this is definitely not gonna work. Yeah. Okay, let's not do that. Empty groups. All right, we're gonna weight paint it now. We're gonna take this, no. All right, here's the idea. We're gonna take this, kind of draw this in here so that whenever this gets pulled back, it pulls back the hood with it. Make sure we get the inside too. It's not a symmetrical object, so it is. It's going to be a little bit harder to weight paint. So whenever this bone gets moved back, it should pull the top of this along with it. But I don't know what to do to get it to not clip through his head, because if it's just going to clip through his head anyway, then it would honestly just be better to just make it all a shape key, like one really big ass shape key. God, I've seen people do this before. Like they have, it is possible. I don't know. I've never had to do it myself, so I have no idea. Maybe if, let me try this. This will kind of give me like a basis, something I can work with. I think all that's getting left behind here is going to be the inside of the hood. I wish I didn't have to paint the inside of the hood, but I kind of do. Because it is a three-dimensional object. Unlike other pieces of clothing, the hood does have to be three-dimensional. Because you see the inside and outside of it very often. Falcons are more related to parrots and eagles? Really? Did not know that. I guess I could see that, because eagles are fucking huge. Wait. I got to pet an eagle once. I was at a zoo. But damn, like, I was scared. Like, I didn't realize, like, how intimidating eagles actually were as animals until I saw one up close. Like, just when they spread their wings apart, you get a full grasp of just how fucking huge they are. And, like, when you look at their fists or their claws, they're bigger than your hands, and you're like, oh, shit. This thing could kill me with those. Like, if he put that talon in my throat, I'm done. Like, it's ogre for me. How big was it? Whenever it spread, I couldn't really get a good grasp of it because I only got to see it for like a little bit. But whenever it spread its wings apart, it looked like it was about as the wingspan was as big as me. Like, if I could, I guess, trying to think of an easy way to put it, but yeah, that's basically it. It's just, yeah, it was as big as I was. I don't know why these bones are not in the center. It should be right in the center. Proof birds are dinosaurs? Yeah, I mean, yeah. They definitely is. Alright, we'll blur these. I probably could have looked up a tutorial on how to rig a hood in Blender, but I didn't, and I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm like a man trying to teach myself how to fish instead of being given the fish or going to the store and buying the fish. Teach a man to fish, and he'll be able to eat for the rest of his life, assuming that there are fish. Or if he eats the right fish. Because some fish are poisonous. I'm sure Dinosaur Guy knows which fish are poisonous. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. However, I think that these bones right here need to be moved further back. Yeah, DoorDash costs $16. Yeah, it's expensive, and it's just for, what were you getting? You getting Wendy's? Like damn. I used to do food delivery before I got into Blender art, and holy shit, I felt like people were getting ripped off. I felt so bad taking people's money because like they would like toss 20s and all they got was a burger, and I'm like, God, I would have rather gone to a restaurant, not even like a good restaurant, just like a Chili's, and fed my whole family for 20 bucks. Okay, what exactly is this? What is weight painted onto that? I have no idea. Stonefish and lionfish. Well, there you go. Don't eat those. Let's see if I could figure out why these are moving, because I don't think they're weight painted to anything. Hood left. Hood left. Which one? 001, so that would be right here. Yeah, alright, let's subtract that. just a single burger and large fries. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why won't it work? There we go. Oh, that's what it is. Hang on. Yeah, okay. We need to weight paint that to this. Right. Hide the body so we can get the head, or yeah, hide the body and the head so we can get those out of the way. Like I said, I really wish I didn't have to weight paint these, but or have to have it on both sides like this, but I probably make this a lot easier. Kind of doing this entirely off the cuff here. For all I know, this is the completely wrong way to do this. But one thing you're going to learn about Blender if you watch my streams enough is that there's really not one wrong way to do it. Sometimes you just kind of experiment and you find like this really crazy solution to a problem just completely randomly. And if it works, all that matters is that it looks decent whenever you're done, no matter how you got there in the first place. As long as it looks decent, even if it's not quite 100% efficient, as long as it's not for like a video game, you're probably fine. All right. I think honestly, this looks terrible. But I think I have the right idea. Kind of. I think I've got the right idea. Oh gosh. You see how it's kind of bending though, so I mean I think I've got kind of the right idea. I don't know. Oh, you know, I bet you another thing we can do is take this bone, rotate it down a little bit, and then once we go back into pose mode, I don't know, we'll see. 3 meals for two people in HelloFresh is $60 for me. Well, that's don't think of it as 3 meals, think of that as 6 meals. Because you're feeding 2 people. And if you're only feeding yourself, then you have leftovers, and they're often really good leftovers. So you're getting 6 meals for $60. That'd be $10 a meal. They're delivered to your house, and here's the other thing that I really love about HelloFresh that like is honestly worth the extra money for me. Is that it's always perfectly proportioned, so you don't have to go to the grocery store and be left over with a bunch of leftover ingredients for shit you can't even make. So like oftentimes when I used to buy my own raw materials and raw ingredients, I'd be left with a bunch of vegetables left over that from like a stew or a stir fry or a chicken and vegetables, and I'd be left with a bunch that I couldn't really use for anything by themselves. And they would go bad by the time I got a chance to use them. At least with HelloFresh, you use everything that they send you, just about, and you can just throw away the rest. Or, you know, eat it for leftovers. All right, we're going to come back to the hood. I think this is going to be it's going to be a whole thing. But one thing we can do right now that's equally as important would be to rig the body. Because until the body and the head are rigged, the clothes can't be rigged. Jeez, dude. You want to see something that's like really validating? Like if I turn off the head, you can barely tell. It just kind of blop, blop. That's validating. Stir fry is amazing. Yeah, it's honestly one of the best meals. But you want to know what else, like, about HelloFresh I love? Really? And honestly, they're not even sponsoring me. I'm just talking, like, I shouldn't even be talking about it because, like, I'm not even sponsored. But, there. You get to pick the meals, and more often than not, the meals are good. And even if if you forget to pick your meals, they're still pretty good. Me and Nessie, once we forgot, I think the only time I ever regretted not picking my meals, damn it. I can't eat. I can't do feed me without my hand tracking. Look, it gave me a little watermelon somewhere. Oh wait, I don't know where it went. Anyways, we accidentally forgot to pick our meals for the week, and they gave us just whatever 2 random ones off the menu, and it was pretty bad. It was, oh my god, it's gross. We didn't make it. We ended up just taking the ingredients and making something else, but they sent us barbecue pineapple pizza. Yeah. Well, I'm awake now. Yeah, they gave us barbecue pineapple pizza. God, I think pineapple on pizza is bad, but when you put barbecue sauce on pizza, you're just a fucking psycho. Ugh. Next level gross. Wait, did I already apply the subdivision surface? I did. I had no idea. Hey, what's this? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. All right. I've been waiting for this moment for a while. Finally get to connect the head to the body here. Let's go. Yeah, barbecue sauce belongs on ribs and chicken. That's it. But God, it was terrible. We didn't make it, obviously. We just took we took the ingredients and just made like a regular cheese pizza like God intended. But that was good. Just on their own. What about hot sauce on pizza? Yeah, I think hot sauce belongs on pizza because it's basically just spicy marinara sauce. By the way, we're gonna write this into law, guys. So we're making pizza law here. So if you break these laws, you're gonna be sentenced to death. No exceptions. But like, no joke, I finally got my quadruped VTuber, or not, or wait, my quadruped model into VR chat for New Year's. And man, that was fun. It turns out you actually can, whenever you make a VR chat dragon, you can ride them. I didn't even know that was something that people could do because of the way the models are constructed. And someone just jumped on my back and started riding me. I'm like, what the fuck? How did you do that? And they're like, it's a part of your model. I'm like, what? So go figure. Mustard on pizza? No mustard on pizza. If you put mustard on pizza, you will be sentenced to death. Need some clues onto what Shatterverse I'm in? You're in the best one. Hang on. In this Shatterverse, we're not cute little animals, we're all dragons. Yeah. I think one of the first animations I learned how to make this year is going to be like a fight scene between Lure the Dragon and Knuckles. Or maybe I'll make another Sonic OC character. I don't even know what they would look like. Like if Lure the Dragon had like a villain or a rival, like a bad guy rival, what do you think he would look like? You guys got it? What animal do you think he should be? Of course, it has to be edgy as possible, or else it's not a Sonic character. You know the Shadowverse? I know everything. I'm the Lore Dragon. Everything I say is perfectly and objectively true all the time. Oh wait, wrong hand. Ow. A sea dragon or a Tyrannosaurus Rex? I like the T-Rex idea, but I'll make him look like Vector, you know, like really big. That's a good idea. Wait. Oh. I was going to say, what happened to the pants? Let's cut the shape keys on. My ultimate dragon, tiger, wolf, hydra. Well, I don't know what that would look like with a hydra. I guess at some point I took off an edge loop here that used to be there. I don't know what's gonna happen if I pull that edge loop off. It'll probably rip a fucking... It'd fuck up my whole model. Let's see. We might have to connect the head a different way. I could just add an edge loop. Like right there. Yeah, that works. I'll just add it. Yeah, that's fine. I might have to redo the normals. Yeah, as you can see, adding that edge loop, I will have to redo some of the normals here, but that's fine. It's an easy thing to fix. I was gonna have to probably redo them anyway. Okay, so now with that, this should be easier to connect. I think what I'll do is I'll just do a merge merge by distance. I wonder, seriously, you got me thinking now, what would a Hydra character look like in the style of Sonic the Hedgehog? Because their heads are so big already, you know? I just don't know. Maybe the heads are the hands. Have like two hands up and be like, these two hands are actually heads like this. That could work. Something like that. They probably have to have long necks. For sure. Like really long necks. I'll just do it one at a time. Be the fastest and most efficient way to do this. But no, I do like the idea of like a T-Rex. I could make a T-Rex model one day, and I would probably, just to make them look distinct from each other, I would make it look like Vector, or like have Vector's body type, you know? And then I would make them fight. Because I want to get some, my goal for this year is to learn how to do Blender animations, right? And do animated fight scenes. And I think that the best way to do that would be to have two characters. Maybe start with something easier, like Sonic characters. But I would like to give myself someone to fight. I could, honestly, if I wanted to. Hang on, I forgot what the transformation button was for this guy. Let's see. Control Shift 2. Okay. I could just make myself fight lore.exe. That'll work. Make it Zavok's body type? Wait. I can't remember what Zavok looks like. Hang on, I'm gonna Google him real quick. Oh yeah! How could I forget Zavok? I did not play that game very much. Yeah, I could do that, man. Lord of the Dragon cinematic universe, that's the plan. Before we even started, and we haven't even started yet, and it's already better than the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now. Seriously, dude, talk about falling off. Marvel Cinematic Universe has just completely lost me. Like, I am completely uninterested in everything. The only movie I'm even remotely interested in right now is Ant-Man, because I love Ant-Man and Paul Rudd, so that's it. I mean, if that movie can't just like completely reignite my love for the whole franchise, I'm done. If that movie sucks balls, that's it. I'm done. I'm never watching a Marvel movie again. Because Doctor Strange was my favorite. I loved Doctor Strange. I loved the first one. Thought it was one of the best movies of the last generation of MCU movies. But then Multiverse of Madness was awful. I fucking hated it so much that I wanted to die. So I don't know. I don't have a lot of hope. Wish I didn't have to do it like this, but I kind of set myself up for failure here. Spider-Man films are good? Yeah. 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 I will say that the Spider-Man films are good. They kind of hold up on their own. But that's it. You know, like that would probably be it. And those aren't even like, I wouldn't even say that those are like the next generation. That's just, if anything, that's still part of the last generation. You know? Before, like pre-Thanos. And the thing is that it started off good. You know, it's not like it was bad from the very start. We had a really good run with like WandaVision, a really good opening. WandaVision kicked ass. Loki was pretty good. Even though I'm not a big fan of multiverse stuff. Let's see, Loki was good, but then like they just said, never mind, fuck you. If you watched, you liked WandaVision, fuck you. This whole movie completely undoes WandaVision. Fuck you. You hope you enjoyed the 10 hours you spent watching it. Yeah, that pissed me off. And it just doesn't seem like they're building up to anything, you know? Like, how do you follow Thanos? You know, how do you follow that with anything less than, like, Galactus or something? Hey, but you know what? We still have one thing going for us. We still got the MonsterVerse. That has yet to make a bad movie. Every single MonsterVerse movie, Godzilla, Kong, all of them, bangers. Every single one of them. Godzilla vs. Kong, probably the best one of all of them. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between it and King of the Monsters. Literally, you just can't go wrong. It's the easiest type of film in the world to make. All right, we're gonna have to fix these normals. But yes, now the head is attached. I believe. Just double checking. Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's fix these normals up. With the head nice and attached, we can start rigging this guy, but let's go ahead and fix the normals while we're here. Actually, no, that's probably gonna be one of the last things I do because every time I make an adjustment on the face, anytime I move a single vertex around, I have to redo the normals again. So I'm just not. You found the shard? All right, we'll see you next time. Appreciate you stopping by. Any MonsterVerse film slaps harder than most, or if not all, the MCU. True. Yeah. True. It has no equal. Okay, let's rig this guy. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of the shirt, the jewelry, the sleeves, everything. And then we're gonna try to get to work on rigging him. So the best thing for us to do if we're gonna rig him is probably use the same rig I was gonna use for my Goku model, because I think that would be the closest to this. So we're gonna append that rig. Minus all the hair he has, but you know. Let's see. Where is it? Huh? Oh, there it is. I think this is right. Oh, he's so big. They are a little similar, but let's go ahead and get rid of all this hair. Do you think the client would be mad if I just gave them, like, fucking Dragon Ball Z hair? Instead of what they wanted, which is, like, anime boy hair? There's only room for one EXE in this universe. Oh yeah, I forgot how far back his shoulders are. We're live today, guys, because I'm supposed to be meeting up with my sister later. We're gonna be playing some Divinity. Original Sin 2. That game kicks ass. We're having a great time. We haven't beaten it yet. We're playing it on the hard, on Nightmare mode, because we're Giga Chads. Yeah, I think Shenlore's arms are just a little bit bigger than this guy's. Always want to play Divinity? You should! It's hella good. A little silly, but you know, it's fun. How's the gameplay? Oh, it's good. I'd say it's probably more fun when you have someone to play with, though. But that's just me. I think most games are more fun with whenever you're playing co-op. I just love co-op games. But it's still very fun to play by yourself. If you like Baldur's Gate, you're gonna love this game too. God, I forgot how big Shenlore's hands were. Guys like my pretty nails. Does the Lore Ranger still exist? Technically, but I haven't had a chance to make him work in the new VTubing software, so I don't have a transformation for him just yet. I need to add him back in. I need to update him, honestly. Because that's like one of the first models I ever made, and I never, like, made him again, so... If I were to do it again, he would look 1,000 times better. I'm also tempted to make, like, a knight, you know? Like Sir Lore, you know? Excuse me. Yeah, he took the Prism Stone. If you're really God, you can go chase him down, rip his fucking heart out. Do it for both of us. I saw a really cool animation on YouTube once where it was like Sonic versus... It was a 3D animation. It was a Sonic versus Sonic.exe. That was badass. The guy who made it was also, like, really high effort. A lot of the times whenever you see 3D Sonic animations on YouTube, they're dog shit. They're meant for like kids to, you know, get sucked into, you know? But this one was good. Like, this, like, obviously put a lot of effort into it. Sir Lore in full play with a big sword? You bet. That would be the plan. And I would do it. I would love to do it. Be a hella cool model. That there for the eyes. You already got the head. The ears, I don't know if the ears are floppy. You're barking up the wrong tree, Sonic.exe. I ain't got no soul. Honestly, I don't know. I might need to ask the clients if they have floppy ears or not. They probably won't be able to answer me till tomorrow anyway, so I better ask them right now. Whoops, there goes my music. How's the sword look? I've always been a fan of very simple, sort of realistic designs. I don't like over-the-top massive weapons like Monster Hunter. I really like really simple, really functional type stuff. Same thing for the armor too. That's just, I like the slick style. I used to do medieval reenactment back in a couple of years ago before the pandemic. And I have my own set of armor over here in the closet that's I haven't used in a long time. And I really enjoyed that. It kind of gave me an appreciation for more simple designs, more simple armor. So something like a Zweihander? Yeah, probably something like that. Let's see. All right, we got that. Probably bring that down just a little bit. It's got a bit of a longer neck than I have. And his tail's a different position. I think I might just delete the tail, honestly. Just do it again. Alright, show you the quickest way to rig a tail here. It's really just put it from the beginning to the end. Actually, no. That's one way to do it, but probably not the best way. No, I'm gonna want a little more control than that. Probably something like about that much. If you want the bones to be like perfectly equal in length, then the best way to do it would be to make one big bone and then subdivide that one bone over and over. That would be the most effective way, but I don't really care if the bones are the exact length. They're just here to make a nice swishy motion. Things are getting graphic in the chat. Well, that's what happens when you got two EXEs in the same place. Actually, I better put the cube back. I better put this on the tail. Like, take this. Or just leave the hair on and then rig it with the hair on, honestly. There. It's really convenient because this model is so ripped. You can see exactly where the pelvis begins and ends. So we can put this right where the pelvis ends, right there. Thought I was gonna lose my soul. Don't worry, by subscribing or by following and subscribing to my channel, you have already given me your souls. Didn't feel a thing, did you? See, it's no big deal losing your soul. Y'all humans always being like, oh no, my soul. Like, chill, dude, chill. You're not even gonna know it's gone. So we're dead? Yeah. I mean, technically, yeah, but you know, what's so bad about that? What's so bad about being dead, yo? Nothing. There we go. And then for the legs, you'll need to bring them in a little bit. I'm a little bit broader hipped than our boy Kalen. He's got long legs though. Real long legs. Probably don't need his toes to be that big though. About that much. Put that right about at the ankle, this about at the knee with a slight bend in the knee. Ow. I've completed the first step to becoming a fossil. Yeah. Yeah. I was only giving you a hand. Yeah, that's all. We're just helping you become a fossil. Live out your wildest dreams. All the dinosaurs are doing it. You don't want to be the only dinosaur that's not a fossil, right? I'm trying to think what like a dinosaur character in Sonic form would kind of look like. And I remember these dinosaurs, like this dinosaur cartoon from back in the day that was supposed to be kind of like a Ninja Turtles ripoff. I can't remember what they were called though. They looked buff and like they had big heads. Looked like a bunch of like a biker gang kind of thing. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What were they called? I don't know if any. I know that Red Mage would be old enough to remember who they are, but I cannot remember. They're real old cartoon. Well, like I say, real old was probably like a '90s cartoon. That is pretty old, actually. It'd be 30 years. Extreme Dinosaurs? Extreme Dinosaurs? You know what? That's probably it. Hang on to Google it. That's probably right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I had toys of these guys. Imagine I would make the head look kind of like that. He wouldn't look like ridiculously buff like that, but I'd probably make the head look kind of like that. Hang on a sec. There we go. Okay, now let's give this guy a good old-fashioned rigging. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. I've only done this about 10,000 times. Take off the scale proxy and the tail proxy. It's just gonna get in the way. Lord, they got Junior. Oh no! Wait! What? I'll give Junior more power and speed. No, you have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea what you've done. He'll kill all of us. You will have doomed us. Doom! I hope you're happy. Alright, gotta rig him up. Put everything on the head mesh. Yeah, I think for now I'll go ahead and rig these as if they're just going to be like solid pieces. Same thing for the... I imagine the horns are brisk. I imagine. I'll nuke to stop Junior if I must. If it's the only way to save the universe, then we'll do it. It must be done. Destroy one universe to save them all. There we are. All right, there's the head. Let's put the eyes. Hey, Lavender, how's it going? That restream bot. Oh, no. You know what? That's something I should do on stream next time. When I'm taking a break from working on these guys, I'll make a new junior, guys. That's what I want to do. On top of making a new a new dragon base for, you know, really cheap dragon VTuber models, I think I'll make a new junior. And I mean that literally. I don't mean like, you know, have another baby. I mean, I'm sure Nessie would love to have another baby, but probably shouldn't risk it because it might turn into another junior. How's commission work? It's going really well. It's going real well. Hang on a sec. Hang on. All right, there we go. It's going really good. We just got another commission today, actually, for another dragon model. Gosh, I just met her today. I need to remember her name, but she's getting we're actually getting our first, and it's kind of sad to admit, but it's our first female quad dragon model. And she's pretty. She got like a real nice design. She's covered in fur, so she's gonna be a fur dragon, and she's gonna have angel type wings. Imagine a build kind of, for those of you who remember Seraphis, we have a Seraphis build, kind of thin dragon form, but with a more feminine face covered in fur head to toe, and angel-like wings, no horns. Yep, always more dergs. It's been fun doing anime models, but it would be nice to go back to making dragons again after these guys are done. Okay, I think that should get these done. Yep, all right, and the neck. Don't need horns to be cool. True, you don't need horns to be cool. Not at all. Psych, yes you do. You need swords. You need fucking horns to be cool. If you don't have horns, you're a nerd. A dweeb. Just kidding. You're a dirty dinosaur. God, I wish I had a tablet. This would be so much easier, less strainful on my wrists. God, I love weight painting, dude. I love the way that it looks so delicious. Like a popsicle. He's got a really long neck now that I see it. Now you know what? Let me do that again. Gotta paint the chest as if it was like a big old crop top. Or like a sports bra, kinda. Like that. Push pop vibes, yeah. I was thinking like the watermelon bomb pops that the ice cream man used to give us back in the day. Actually, I think my old hometown still has an ice cream man. Does y'all's hometown have ice cream men, or is that like a thing of the past? My hometown, where I grew up, is like stepping into the 50s, so they still got a lot of the old-fashioned stuff like that. We got like the normal ice cream man who just has a big truck and he rides around town with the ice cream and all that. And then we've also got the Mexican ice cream man who has like, oh God, what do they call it? I can't remember what he calls it. But he has like a little push cart that he pushes around and he's got like jalapeno favorite ice cream and shit. And that's delicious. My town has one still. Well, good. I'm glad that's there. I'm not really one to hold on to traditions too much. I don't put a lot of weight to tradition, but there are some things that are timeless. You know, some things that should remain in our society, if only just to keep our community built. You know, in order to strengthen communities, and I think that's one of them. Helados, yes! That's what it's called. It's been so long since I've seen them. Yes. They don't have them. They didn't have them in San Antonio when I lived there. Not really. Just double checking. Here we go. Yeah. So this is one of my favorite parts to weight paint right here is because like it's so satisfying to be able to see the shoulders actually like stretch and move into position. You know? I really like that. Now, then ask me again once we get to the legs and I want to rip my own eyes out because like trying to get a really nice looking leg bend is a pain in the ass. It's a good thing that VTubers don't move their legs too much. They're not exactly doing squats on the daily. It's like the eternal problem of VTuber models. With live 2D models, you can't move your legs at all, hardly. With 3D models, you can, but not that much. Unless you have full body tracking. Alright, thanks for the alert, Lavender. Appreciate it. You're about T-Rex height? Yes. In my true form, yeah. I'm about as big as a T-Rex. Really easy thing to wrap your head around. They're probably still heavier than I am, though. So, like, if we went gut to gut, if I, like, went gut to gut with the T-Rex and I wasn't allowed to use my fire breath, he'd probably waste me. Probably. Like, sure, I can fly, but that's probably, like, only good for getting away. I don't know if that would really help me in an actual fight if I'm not allowed to use my breath. Of course, if I can use my fire breath, then yeah, I mean it's over. You know, I got a flamethrower and he don't, so you know. Don't bring a knife to a flamethrower fight. All right, this guy has a wrist bone for twisting, but I don't remember if you can actually use those on VTuber models or not. I know that you can use them on VR chat avatars, but I don't remember if you can use them for VTubers, so we will see if this works. I'm just gonna go ahead and paint without it on and see what happens. Is that the wrist? No. Probably move his hand to the right place. There. About 9 to 10 tons. Yeah, that's probably got me beat. They got a lot more meat in their legs, you know what I mean? The legs and their arms. Oh, thanks for the follow, Dylan. Welcome to the Lore Cave. I am the Lore Dragon. I'm a 3D modeler by day, a shit poster by night. If you like dragons or 3D modeling, you're in the right place, bucko. I just realized I'm still in my Sonic.exe form. Or my Lore.exe form. Whoops. I'm a long neck? Oh, then you're definitely bigger than me. Holy shit. Yeah, you're huge. Biggest land mammal of our time. Or not land mammal. Land creature of our time. Of all time. Right? Do you remember from TikTok? Oh, I figured you were the same Dylan. I just wanted to be sure, because there's a lot of Dylans out there. Didn't know if you were the same Dylan. Let's see. I was live on TikTok earlier, but then it started like interfering with my internet, so I just had to cut it off, but... I can still stream here for about another half hour before I have to meet up with my sis. I'd like to get this guy base body rigged before that, though. Got me some watermelon. I like how the watermelon's like super tiny with this model, though. Look at it. It's so little. Ow. Even I'll take a little. Gross. You've upset Flippy. I hope you're happy. I probably won't put too much work into the hands. I don't think they're going to even use the hand tracking. Hardly. And I probably don't need that. Yeah, I probably won't fuck around with the hands too much. There's just so much that goes into the thumbs or into the joints. I think the only one I really need to worry about is the thumb, really. The rest I can probably do automatically. Uh-oh. Here we go, we're fucking getting raided by bots on YouTube. Look away from the chat. Look away from the chat.
Did you ever see that Mexico just...
What are you making? We're making some Vtuber some dragon Vtuber models that are sexy anime boys instead of typical dragon models. Hang on, I had to make sure it picks up our YouTube chat. There we go. How come it's like whenever I get bots on Twitch, it's always just some guy trying to sell followers, but if I get bots on YouTube, it's always porn. Every time. Porn or crypto. Like, if you're gonna make a bot, at least make you a bot that's like trying to do something nice, not a bot that's like fucking cheap porno. It's porn here in this chat. Well, no, that bot came from YouTube. Because like the two chats from YouTube and on Twitch are mixed. Anytime you see something that comes from a restream bot, that's actually from somebody on YouTube. Let's see, and then we blur those lines. Alright, like I said, the thumb's pretty much all we've got to worry about. The rest of them can be done with automatic bones. With automatic weights. No 3 words that'll send a dragon running in a sentence. What? I'll be the judge of that. Four words? Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Now I'm super excited. I used to do, oh my god. I remember when that was a meme all over TikTok. it became a meme right when I started doing Dragon VTubing last year, and God, I didn't know why on every single video I made that there was somebody that was like, uh-oh, the bard, hey, look up, here comes a bard. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? What the fuck are y'all talking about? Why do y'all keep saying the bard, the bard, the bard? I'm like, what is it? And then I learned later it's because somebody did like a seduce the dragon thing. It's like, oh, come on, that's not new. That's been around for years. When I was a kid, the whole I seduced the dragon bit, like they invented it. There we go. And probably not the best way to do this. Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing, guys? I've never done a tier list before. Now those are old, I know, but I've been thinking about doing one for like all the movies of 2022 and rating all the movies, because I like talking about movies, I really do. And I'd love to do a tier list with like all the like rate. For real, she's a pretty good guitar player. Puss in Boots' Last Wish was S tier? Yes. Yes, it absolutely was. Dang it. I think I'm frozen. Or my phone got disconnected. Hold up, I'm gonna restart. I have facial mocap. Huh. Playing that loot? Yeah, the loot got me. Ooga. It's so weird, like my like I have my hands. Oh wait, I still have a so I got a watermelon. Hang on, I'm gonna try restarting VC face. But yeah, I think that's good. Good for the thumb. Alright, and then the rest of these I'm just gonna do with automatic weights. In hindsight, I probably should have rigged this guy before applying all these modifiers. Probably would have been the best idea. Damn it. Yeah, my head's still not working. I guess it'd be my phone, huh? Ow. Hang on. I think I gotta reset my IP address here. Ow. Yeah, I have no idea why. I'm just not moving at all. I'm just completely frozen in place. What the hell? It's like my internet died for like a second and then just decided, fuck you, we're done. Come on. Aha! Okay, so it says I have successful pairing with the PC, but it's not moving. Alright, here's movement with the with my regular webcam. But then whenever I turn on iPhone, the iFacial mocap, it completely stops. I'm pretty stumped. I have no reason, I have no idea why it would do that. Completely stumped, guys. So I'm switching to a different model? Maybe. Maybe. It's just, it's not working in VC face either, but let me see about another model. Let's try Draco Lore. No? I don't know. Completely stumped. Flippy. I'm gonna try closing Vignon and see what happens. Yep, I'm completely stumped. No idea. Either way, it is probably about time for me to head off. I gotta meet up with my sister here in like 15 minutes, and I'd like to get me some food. But anyways, guys, wish I could like see you guys, so see you off, but I gotta get out of here. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that junk. We'll be back to work on this guy tomorrow for sure, so I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. That's for... Yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow around... I don't know. It always depends on whenever I make lunch for me and Nessie, so... It might be 3, 4-ish? I don't know. Anytime around then. Let's see if there's anyone we can raid right about now. Let's see. I think I'll send you guys over to Cat Vault. Because Cat is awesome. And she's playing Knights of the Old Republic, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'll send you guys over that way, and I will see you guys tomorrow, probably, most likely. We'll see. I don't know. Bye.